Buying your first airplane is one of the most exciting steps any pilot can take. But with so many choices on the market, which aircraft really makes sense as a first buy? In today's video on Aviation India, we'll explore 6 single-engine planes perfect for a first purchase. Aircraft that combine affordability, safety, and ease of operation. Let's dive into the list. The Cessna 150 is perhaps the most classic starter airplane in history. With a cruise speed of about 100 knots and a range of 350 nautical miles, it's simple, forgiving, and extremely economical to operate. Fuel burn is only about 6 gallons per hour, making it a favorite for student pilots and first-time owners. Maintenance is straightforward, with parts widely available and mechanics familiar with every detail. Priced between $25,000 and $40,000, it's one of the most affordable, certified airplanes you can buy. For anyone looking for a safe and budget-friendly first airplane, the Cessna 150 is hard to beat. Beyond numbers, the 150 built its reputation in thousands of flight schools worldwide, creating generations of pilots. Its high-wing design provides excellent visibility and makes landings more forgiving. Insurance costs are also among the lowest, which is critical for first-time buyers. The aircraft's light weight, however, limits passenger and baggage capacity, making it best suited for solo flights or training. Still, it remains one of the most practical stepping stones into ownership. Piper Cherokee 140. The Cherokee 140 offers a step up in comfort and capability compared to the Cessna 150. Cruising around 115 knots with a range of nearly 500 nautical miles, it's reliable enough for training, but versatile enough for weekend trips. Known for its stable handling and low stall tendencies, it's often described as one of the easiest aircraft to fly. Maintenance is still affordable, and you'll find many well-kept examples on the market between $35,000 and $55,000. For new buyers who want a little more airplane without a big jump in costs, the Cherokee 140 is a perfect first choice. One of its biggest advantages is comfort. With side-by-side seating and a low-wing design, passengers feel more at home compared to the tight Cessna 150. Its durable Lycoming 0320 engine is reliable and inexpensive to maintain. While climb performance is modest, the Cherokee's docile stall characteristics make it extremely forgiving for new pilots. In fact, many owners report flying it for decades as their forever airplane. It might not be the fastest, but it is one of the most confidence-building airplanes you could buy. The Cessna 172 Skyhawk is the world's most produced aircraft for a reason. With a cruise speed of 120 knots and a range of about 640 nautical miles, it offers more space and capability than the 150 while keeping the same forgiving flight characteristics. Insurance companies love the Skyhawk for its excellent safety record, which is why it's often considered the gold standard for a first airplane. Operating costs stay reasonable at 8 to 9 gallons per hour, and prices for older but airworthy models start around $60,000, with better equipped ones closer to $120,000. If you want a first airplane you can also grow into, the Cessna 172 is an unbeatable choice. The Skyhawk also shines in versatility. It can handle short grass strips, long cross-country trips, and even light IFR training. Its wide availability means spare parts are easy to source, reducing downtime and unexpected expenses. While newer models with glass cockpits can cost significantly more, older versions remain reliable and affordable. Its predictable handling makes it an ideal training platform, yet it still has enough capability for family trips. The 172 has rightly earned its title as the ultimate first airplane. Piper Archer PA 28-181. The Piper Archer adds more power and comfort to the Cherokee line, making it an excellent first airplane for someone who wants to do longer trips with passengers. It cruises at 125 knots with a range of nearly 600 nautical miles, offering the right balance between performance and economy. Its fixed landing gear and simple systems make it easy to maintain, while the cabin layout is comfortable for new pilots. Prices today generally run between $90,000 and $140,000, depending on year and avionics upgrades. For a first airplane that feels practical yet professional, the Archer is a top candidate. The Archer's 180 horsepower engine provides solid climb rates even on warm days or at higher altitudes, which makes it attractive for owners flying in diverse conditions. Its wider cabin compared to the Cessna gives passengers more comfort, making longer trips more enjoyable. With IFR capability in many models, it's a plane you can keep for years as your skills develop. While operating costs are slightly higher than a Cherokee 140, the Archer offers more flexibility for cross-country flying. For a buyer who sees their first plane as a long-term investment, it's an excellent pick. Beachcraft Musketeer. The Musketeer is an excellent first airplane for pilots who want something solid and underrated. Cruising around 120 knots with a range of 600 nautical miles, it's known for stability and comfort. The Musketeer doesn't carry the prestige of a Bonanza, but that's exactly why it's affordable. Usually in the $40,000 to $70,000 range. Parts are available, mechanics know the airframe well, and operating costs stay within reach of most first-time owners. It's a smart buy for pilots who value capability without overpaying. One of the Musketeer's strengths is its wide landing gear, which makes ground handling stable and predictable. Owners often praise its roomy cabin compared to similar Pipers or Cessnas. While it may not climb as fast as others in its class, its smooth ride and solid construction make it feel safe and dependable. For new owners who don't care about flash and simply want a trustworthy airplane, the Musketeer can be a surprisingly satisfying choice. Grumman AA-5 Traveler. For new pilots who want something a little sportier, the Grumman AA-5 Traveler is a fantastic choice. With a cruise speed of 115 to 120 knots and a range of about 550 nautical miles, it's quick and fun to fly. The sliding canopy gives it a unique feel, and its responsive handling teaches new pilots precision early on. Maintenance is reasonable, though fewer are on the market compared to Pipers or Cessnas. Prices typically range from $45,000 to $65,000, making it an affordable entry into a slightly more stylish segment of general aviation. The Traveler's bonded construction, instead of rivets, makes it lighter and sleek, contributing to its performance. Owners appreciate its low-drag design and excellent visibility from the cockpit. It has a strong community of enthusiasts, meaning support and advice are always available online. Its control responsiveness, however, requires attention. It's less forgiving than a Skyhawk, which is both a strength and a challenge for beginners. For those who want their first airplane to be not only practical, but also fun, the AA-5 is a wonderful option. Choosing your first airplane is about finding the right balance between budget, simplicity, and capability. From the humble Cessna 150 to the versatile Piper Archer, each of these aircraft offers a reliable first step into ownership. Remember, the goal with a first airplane isn't luxury or prestige. It's about building experience safely and affordably. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to Aviation India for more insights into the world of aviation.